Commute Sister Wives, Chapter 8, Part 4, Part 2, I accidentally stopped it. Not just my own biological children, I had to explain to them that I raised my kids to be more emotionally sensitive to one another and to be comfortable expressing their problems and concerns. It's not a sign of weakness, I explained, to address your issues head on. Some of the older children grew comfortable with my parenting style. They began to confide in me because they know I'm patient with their problems. And I know the camera changed. There we go. They're willing to spill their guts to me about their most personal issues, which is something of a relief for them. I want not just all children, but all of my sister wives to feel that I'm emotionally available for them so they can talk to me about anything. During the first year of my marriage, Cody, my sister wife, and my sister wife began to recognize what they call my emotional intelligence. When I first started courting, my viewpoint gave him a new perspective on his family some of his relationships. At first, I think it was hard for my sister wives to hear my voice coming through when Cody spoke, but I think as time passed, my opinion was respected more and more. Janelle has occurred to me that she is grateful for my ability to make a tough conversation safe. Mary also confides in me when she's working through an issue because she knows I will validate her feelings. After Cody and I got married, Mary and I decided to see a counselor together. We both wanted to get our relationship to the great place from which we started. I was heartbroken that we weren't closer because it was all I wanted. Mary was very mature about facing tough issues with me. It has made us better people and better sister wives. I love Mary so much from the moment I met her on my cousin's lawn. I found an eternal connection to her. Mary is loyal, fun, and good. I love spending time with her. We have a lot of fun hanging out and being girls together. We both worked hard to implement things we have learned in our relationship. She and I repaired our bond, and we finally arrived at a place where we have our own friendship independent of the family. Now, I tease her by telling her she tricked me into marrying her husband and then abandoned me. We have become so far that we can actually laugh about this. I'm so excited about the life that lies before us. The potential for an everlasting friendship with these women is the best thing our faith has to offer. Mary and I have come so far in our relationship. I'm so grateful to have such a special closeness with her. I'm on the path to developing a closer relationship with Janelle and Christine. As well, Janelle and I have opened the lines of communication, and we have found that we have many things in common. She has amazing talent, and I hope she knows how much I support. Christine and I are building the foundation to a better relationship. Some days I know just to let her be where she's at. I miss it when she isn't her fun-loving self. I pray all the time that she understands I have her best interest at heart, and I love her. I want to grow stuff with them all. I want to be close to them all. I love them all equivalently. I want them to know I'll always be open to hearing what is bothering them so that we can get closer. I want to share my family's triumphs and sorrows with them. I want to support our husband. I want to support our husband together as a unified team. I know that the potential for the closeness is there. My sister wives already do so much for me that sometimes I feel lazy. I had to grow used to taking care of myself, attending to all my business affairs, my housekeeping, and my child work. Now Janelle does a lot of the accounting for the family. Christine entertains and keeps the kids happy when we are all together. Mary gets us all organized for trips. I have had the best accustomed to having so much shaken off my plate, especially after being on my own for so long. The help and support is welcome. I realize that I don't have it all to do it all. At Christmas, I really learned how my sister wives come through for me. I'd been sick leading up to the holidays, and somehow I neglected to buy stocking stuffers for my own kids. I didn't realize until Christmas Eve, when the adults were sitting around stuffing stocking. I was horrified, but my sister wives had it covered. I sat there in awe as they produced everything I needed to fill my children's stockings. Now that I've had my first child, Cody, I'm especially excited to see what my sister wives will bring to this experience. They were wonderful throughout my pregnancy and looking out for my needs and lending a hand whenever possible. Mary even has a changing table and baby clothes in her house so she can take care of my baby on her own from time to time. Right away, I could see the perks of having three wonderful women to help me raise not just this child, but my three other children. Of course, there will be struggles down the road. There are days whenever I'm so mad at one of my sister wives that I want to scream. When this happens, I have a quiet moment to talk to God until I arrive at a place where I can calmly talk to my sister wife about what is bothering me. And I know that it will be a part of my earthly triumph to work out these relationships with these women. When I think about our relationships and how we develop them, I often think about a muscle. A muscle does not grow and get stronger until it's pushed and tested. Sometimes even when you work out, you are stretching and testing this muscle until it hurts. But when you are done, your muscle is stronger, and that's what our relationship is like. I'm very idealistic about love and marriage. I want it all. Amazing love I share with Cody and the wonderful friendship that I can have with my sister while I plan I never to leave the honeymoon phase of marriage. I also imagine that I have these three women who will ultimately be my best friends forever. And that's the end of chapter 8. Bye!